Formula 1 2018 Kerma Let's Play. Today we're going to be racing here in Russia. Last race, but it's going to rain today. So, and Renault's just jumped us by like a mile in the R&D table. They're in third place now. We are now in a big hole. After last race, things are not looking bright for us right now. But what we need to do, we just gotta go out there and go crazy. We've got 5 races remaining in the season. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6. Is that 6 or 5? How do I check that again? I don't. Oh, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races remaining. I'm ready. We've got to step up our game here in these last 6 races of the season. Every race we have to gain points on Sebastian Vettel and continue to close that gap of the points. If we don't do that, I'm afraid this World Championship is lost. We gotta make a strong run for it.
Carl probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Thank you, Jeff. We're gonna go out there right now and on Hypersofts and take a lap around Russia. I like this track. I'm decent at this track. But we're ready for another weekend here in the F1 schedule. Gotta get one to the track. I feel like we can get a good qualifying around here, but we're gonna probably do 3 laps on Hypersofts. But we are off in Russia. Fritz Revs down the straight. This is it. A big race in the season to see if we can gain any points on Sebastian Vettel. Down the straightaway for the first time, done the first sector. I don't know where this is gonna put us on the leaderboard. Okay, maybe that was not what you're supposed to do around that corner. Being a bit stupid there. Exceeding the track limit. That was a significant crash. I was just, yeah, make the corner. Oh. I'll have to try not to exceed the track limits during the race. Here we go. Down the straightaway. Will anyone set a time before we do? Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to see if anyone was going to set a lap. We fly around them. Final time through the couple final corners now. Just here in practice, let's get set the the only one, first one to set a lap time, and it's a 1:35.3. Not bad, not bad. I don't know what that puts us at compared to other racers, but we will soon find out. That puts us ahead by 2 seconds over Sebastian Vettel, my main rival. I think he improved on his time there just slightly.
At some point before...
Okay, to qualify now. Second. Second.
And McLaren and Nico Hulkenberg. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula 1.
Oh boy. Okay, we're probably gonna go to 7 minutes. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 laps around the track and see. Maybe I'll do 2 separate runs. I might do 2 separate runs, both on a different set of hypersofts. Might do one right at the beginning of the session and then right at the end. We're gonna have a good race here because the race is gonna be a crapshoot. The weather is not helping me. I don't need more fancy strategy changes.
Welcome back to Sochi. We're about to be joining the action down in the pit lane as the cars get ready to...
Alright, shout out to everyone who is watching. Thank you all for stopping by. And we're ready to go for short qualifying. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I think we're ready for short qualifying though. I'm just gonna, I think we'll head out for our first flying lap, and then we'll debate on what to do next. Probably just head out right, we'll wait till a couple guys go. I think that's about good. Ricardo, and then well, tires are real, we're on hypers. Go out there for a flying lap. Let's get ready to go. We're ready. We got a significant amount of cars on the track. Hartley's the fastest with a 1:35.1. That was faster than my practice lap. Carlos Sainz with the first time in the 1:34s. We're off Max. Here we go, boys. Let's go for our first shot at qualifying, our first run here in short qualifying. If you haven't been watching the videos recently, we changed the way that we do qualifying now, so now we're doing short qualifying instead of one shot because it makes it more interesting. Right now we're looking pretty decent. We're up a 10th on Ricardo. I think we might have just lost it there because the car decided to be super understeery. Here we go. Let's see. What if this is only going to be our first run? We're going to go out there again near the end of the session. DRS is open. Let's see if we are going to be ahead or behind Ricardo in the time. We are ahead by 1.2 seconds. This is a big gap. Vettel is the one I'm really looking at. He is right there. He's going to be setting the fastest lap. And I'm going to be in right behind. Here we go. Let's see what the lap times are going to be. Vettel comes across the line. He sets a 1:33. I set a 1:32. An absolutely flying lap around the circuit. Vettel set a 1:33.6, I think, and I set a 1:32. I don't think he's gonna be able to touch that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna accelerate the time and look at the scoreboard. Lewis did a 1:33.3. You know what? I'm not gonna go out for another lap. I feel comfortable with that. I feel like I could take pole position. Fernando's in 5th. A little bit of jostling. A couple guys are out there for some flying laps, but I don't think they're. I don't think they're shaving a
As
second.
we wind down from
Yeah,
the
they
excitement
didn't.
of qualifying,
Seb got close,
here's a look at your top three.
132.9.
And McLaren, Vettel, and Lewis
But
Hamilton.
that's gonna put me on
It's time
pole
to leave for
position
now, but
for
we'll
one
be
of the
back.
most intense and one of the biggest races of the season.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective.
It was a great day. I didn't do
I
much.
think it's great how much your team has been focused on developing your car.
Power unit's good. Yeah, but
Great
so
qualifying
technically
session.
today I was
Do you feel
supposed to
safer
go
ahead of the pack?
supposed to go back to school today, but there was a massive
feel like you'll
ice
miss the
storm,
practice?
so I don't have to go to school. So it's brilliant.
You
So we're
left
gonna do a
lot
bit
of
of
on
Road
the
to
walls
Glory as
today.
well.
Were you struggling for grip, or did you just misjudge some corners?
Yeah. So we're gonna be able to
Well, that's everything.
do a Road to Glory video as well today. We're gonna do two videos today: the F1 video and the Road to Glory video. The Road to Glory video will be right after this video, so don't shut YouTube off once this is done, because there's gonna be another video around the Road to Glory account. Gonna get into some more FIFA games. And then tomorrow is the big day, the rewards day for FUT champions and division rivals. Rank 1 in division rivals and the FUT champs rewards, which we'll be getting one of those fancy player picks. So we'll have to see what we can get in that. I'm very excited. So, yeah.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
But here we go. It is going to be raining at the not at the beginning, but as the race goes on, this race is just going to be that more interesting. It's going to rain at the beginning, and then it's not going to rain at the beginning. It's not going to rain at the beginning, but it's going to rain a pour at the end. So probably going to go into the wets.
Well then, after an exciting...
Can I change my strategy? I need to just look at my strategy.
We're looking good for a point-scoring finish today. Good luck.
Okay, so it's probably going to start raining while I'm on the hypers, and then as the race goes on, it's not going to go well. So I think that we're just going to go with the same strategy, and we're going to head into the Grand Prix and just see what happens. But we are ready to go. 5 red lights. It's lights out, and away we go. Seb's going to get a good start, and he is legitimately gone, as now I need to defend from Lewis Hamilton. And guys, I'm going to drop down to 4th position, actually make that 5th position. So a terrible start, but we'll switch back down to the inside. We got someone down our inside. A big, bolsterous move from Max Verstappen, and that has caused some contact between me and Lewis Hamilton. I don't know what Maxi Boy was thinking there, but I sure know what I'm thinking. I'm going to go down below Verstappen. I'm going to dive it down to the corner. Okay, maybe I'm not going to dive it down to the corner. That was probably a dumb idea. Legitimately, we should probably brake when it tells us to brake. Up into P3 after the useless stop. Raikkonen gets ahead of Seb. So now it's time to put rubber to the road and catch those 2 Ferraris. We can do it. This is one of my strongest tracks. Did I just see a flash of rain? It's already raining! We haven't even gone through the first couple we haven't finished the first sector, and it's already raining. Oh, for crying out loud. It's exactly what I need to see. Here we go. Got a good run off the corner. Seb's going to be in trouble here. Going to go around the outside. I'm not going to go down the outside. I'm going to do a... down the inside of Sebastian Vettel. Got him. Up to P2. Now it's me and Kimmy, boys. Me and Kimmy. Come on, Rich Revs, let's go. First time down this back straight away. The rain is definitely in effect. Seb is gonna, I'm gonna just give Seb.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, box. We're adjusting.
Okay, the rain is gonna make this race interesting, but no, I gotta close down at the back of Kimi Räikkönen. Holy moly. What the heck?
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
I didn't hit the wall. But I'll gladly redo this corner, because oh boy, I missed the braking. I mistimed the braking. I misjudged the braking zone really, really badly here. Right on Kimmy's tail. We're not gonna have DRS because of the rain, I don't think. Unless the stewards will let us. Ah, that was not exceeding the track limits. We're gonna make this interesting. Right in the back of Kimmy.
The track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in.
No, it's too early to fit the wets. Too early. Way too early. It's gonna give me a shot at Kimmy in turn 1. Oh no, maybe I should just dive it in there. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a bit lenient here, not to worry about it, because I've got a faster car than Kimmy. About to run, and down the inside. Yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. That's the lead of the Grand Prix, boys. Hey, Kimmy, see you later. Take the lead, and now we are cruising. I'm not gonna take the wet sign. I'm not gonna put the wet sign right now. I feel like it's too early to put the wet sign. It's just, yeah, I know we're driving hypersofts, which is probably not a good thing, but let's just drive on the hypers for a bit, and let's see if the rain continues to get worse, which it actually will continue to get worse. Let's we'll box and come in for wets. Probably we're gonna need wets, probably just because of how much. Because later it's gonna get at the end of the race, probably about lap 7, it's gonna get really, really bad. It's gonna be like a torrential downpour. So we're gonna probably stay out for another 3 or 4 laps, and then maybe we'll come into the pits on maybe lap 6 or 6. But I'll say 6. Probably come in on 6. Actually, these.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Can't really. Enters. No, hold on. I just gotta enters. Boy, should we go on enters? I'm not really sure.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I'm not gonna come in this time. Kimmy's coming down pit road. Kimmy's down pit road. I'm gonna stay out there another lap.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
I'm not coming in yet. I'm gonna use the full life of these hypers, which is about 4 laps, and then we'll come in for wets. Intermediates are wets. That's what I don't want to put on intermediates, and then it just pours like torrential, and the intermediates are insufficient enough. Oh, that might not be. That's not a good sign. When the DRS gets.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I'm just gonna do an instant replay. So.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Understood. Copy that.
I'll come in. I don't know if I'll box for enters. Yeah, this is getting bad.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
It's getting real bad. Getting really, really bad now. Probably should have came in last lap. This might be really bad for me.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I should have came in last lap. Kimmy's gonna have to lead the Grand Prix. I'm positive of it. Kimmy's gonna lead the Grand Prix after this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Kimmy will have.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
So we're in the lead of the Grand Prix here. 3 laps in, and it has decided to pour, which I'm not surprised. But I'm gonna chuck in Celine revs, save a bit of fuel.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Let me come in and put the intermediates on. Big slide, and I'm around. That is not good. It's definitely time. I am losing so much grip. There's no grip on these tires. I was thinking maybe go lap 4 and then come in. Oh, no chance. No chance. Do you see how much I'm sliding? I'm on the brake. And I can't make the corner, which is this is bad. That means Kimmy's on intermediate tires, so he is probably gaining a lot of time on me. I have a funny feeling that Kimi Räikkönen will be the new race leader after this. I may have made a very poor decision. Look how much I'm sliding. So I'm gonna look down the inside, but you don't know why, because I am coming down to the pit lane.
This rain isn't likely to go away soon. Heavy rain in 10 minutes time.
Oh my goodness, I've genuinely just cut the track. I can't slow down. I just cut the track. I can't slow down. Oh my word. This is interesting. Alonso's gonna stay out another lap. That could be fatal for him. Boys, I need a good stop. I don't care what the heck happens. Give me good stop.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Boom, boys. We're ahead of Vettel. That's good. I can see. I believe.
Look after these tires now.
No, it's a race. Here it is.
Compound.
Hamilton's on inters, and I've got onto the track ahead of him. Where the heck is Raikkonen? Vettel's in third. Raikkonen has dropped all the way to fourth. Boys, we've made a good call there. Just let's run it normally. Let's run the track normally. Let's not exceed the track limits. Whatever, it's fine. Alonso still has to come in. It's not a big deal that he still has to come in. We're not bothering to lead with him, so. Got a good strategy here. Alonso, my teammate, is still out there on hypersofts, which is probably the dumbest. Oh, there's yellow flags. Oh, never mind. We're green. I thought something bad had happened. Alonso is struggling for grip, and I feel quite comfortable on this set of intermediates. Now let's pull away. We'll just stay in standard reps. You don't need to burn the fuel right now. Nothing isn't happening. No, you don't need to burn it right now, so let's just take it easy. Yeah, we just gained 5 seconds on him in one sector. Okay, those tires don't have anything left. So I will take the lead of the Grand Prix when Alonso pits. Which is right now, I believe. Yep, Alonso's in.
Fernando's in for his stop.
Fernando is onto pit lane, and that is going to be the race lead for me. I will take the lead as I fly across the line. We will take the lead away from Alonso. So it goes me, Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, and then Kimi Räikkönen. There's yellow flags on the backstretch, so I don't know what the heck is. Yellow flags on the straight, so we'll have to. Oh, what the heck? There's a Red Bull car on the back. What the heck? One of his Daniel Ricciardo, and one of his inters is flat on the back straightaway. One of Daniel Ricciardo's inters is flat on the back stretch. That is very, very big. We're going to be able to catch him, so hopefully he doesn't affect with me too much. But right now we are just long pulling away from the rest of the field. There's a Renault in 5th place, and then Verstappen in 6th, so that's pretty good. And then behind him is the Force India, which is 2 Force Indias, then a Haas, and then it's not a Williams car. No. It's not a Williams car in the points. 8th, 9th. It's Lance. Lance is in 10th. My Canadian buddy's in the points. Good job, Lance. You're doing very good. But watch it, you got a Toro Rosso right on your tail. Oh, that's not good. I'm gone a little wide. That's not gonna work. But legitimately, the Williams cars have been performing a lot better of recent times. Last race, Lance was on the cusp of getting the points, but he just missed out by 1 position. Well, now, where is Daniel Ricciardo? That is the next question. I think I'm not gonna... I think he's out of my way, so I think we're gonna be okay. Whoa, big slide out of the McLaren car. That is, oh yeah, he's in the pit. He's in the pits. That's fine. But he may go a lap down. I wonder if he'll go into wets or not. He won't go a lap down. I think he's leaving the pits now. He's trying to stay on the lead lap. But a funny feeling, I'm gonna try my best to get him down a lap, because it would be. But he's got quite a substantial gap. You know, what tire did he put on? Did he put on intermediates or did he put on wets? Just the question. Put on new inters. Okay. I just wanted to know, just because I want to see what the teams are thinking about, if wets are now necessary. But this is when the rain is supposed to kick in, and it has, and in fine form. It is on time. So we got a nice lead right now. They're back there, so we just gotta cruise to the finish now. We don't have anything to worry about. We don't got anything too much to worry about. Got a few things to worry about. Maybe Kimi getting ahead of Seb. Kimi, you're there, buddy. You know what you gotta do. You just gotta get ahead of your teammate. Then I can gain more points on Seb, and everyone will be happy. So just, Kimi, you know what to do. You know what to do, Kimi. Maybe, Kimi? Kimi? Yeah, nah, Kimi's not gonna listen to me. Kimi's just a... Kimi is a moron, but we don't need to worry about that. Kimi's wrecked me multiple times in this Let's Play, so we don't need to worry about Kimi. Anyway, we're catching up with Daniel Ricciardo. He is not the leader. He's in last place because of a puncture. He changed on to intermediates, and his intermediate went down with his intermediate went flat, so he had to come into the pits. So now he's on his second set of intermediates, while I is on my first set. A bit older, but my car is faster than Ricciardo's right now, so we should be able to lap him quite easily. Hamilton is in second place, and Sebastian Vettel, my arch rival, is in third.
20.7 seconds.
So, Seb is back in third, which is a good thing, because I need to gain a lot of points on Seb over the next 6 races if I want to be crowned world champion. Because right now I'm in third in the points, 58 points behind Sebastian Vettel. So we've got work to do, but this race has been good. Ricciardo's been given blue flags. That means Ricciardo will be getting out of my way. Actually, it's Daniel Ricciardo. He probably won't get out of my way. Ricciardo! You got blue flags, buddy. Move. Thank you. Ricciardo gives way, and that has put Ricciardo a lap down here in the Russian Grand Prix. And now I have a little bit of a gap. I have someone in Hamilton's way. That just gives me a little bit more comfort. But anyway, we are doing quite well right now. We're gonna gain quite a bit of points on Seb today. So yeah, Kimi, if you could just please get ahead of Seb, I could gain even more points, and that'll make things interesting, but... It's gonna be the first race on a while where I'm actually gonna finish ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Now Ricciardo's got blue flags for Hamilton. I'm just gonna slide a little wide. But we are coming on to lap number 8 now. We only have 6 laps remaining in this Grand Prix. We have a 4.2 second gap on Hamilton and a 4.7 second gap on Sebastian Vettel.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Good, Jeff. I'm happy you're happy, because I'm trying to just be a little focused right now. Just trying to get this. trying to get this to the finish line and take the checkered flag. Hamilton, there is potential that Seb gets by Hamilton, which would be not great, if I'm honest. Kimi's now got a massive gap to Seb, so I think it's basically Hamilton. Actually, let's just check. How close is Seb to Hamilton? Quite close. But I don't think, he's not gaining. So, he's saying about the same. So I think I got a chance to hang on, but Seb could get a big slipstream here, and that could be the end of Hamilton's second place. Who knows? This is just, let's just. I like this race.
We're expecting the rain to get worse within the next few minutes.
Oh, great. Rain's gonna get worse, boys. This is gonna be fun. On to lap 9 now. Looking really good. It looks like we're gonna have a chance. Well, we got a massive lead. So it looks like we're gonna be able to get a checkered flag. 5 laps remaining here. Will this race play out in any different way? Right now, still 20 runners in the Grand Prix. I have a funny feeling that might change over the next 5 laps, but it might not. We got a big lead, 5.2 seconds over Lewis Hamilton. Looking really good. I hit the wall. Hopefully it did do any damage to the cut. No, we're good. Sliding a bit there, but nothing too bad. We replaced all the parts on the engine that were going, except I think one was just a bit worn. I'm gonna check the percentages. There's one that's on 57, the MGH something or other. I don't even know, but whatever. Actually, what if Ricardo had a puncture? What place does that put Lance? Still in P10 with Gasly, Alonso, Grosjean, Bottas. How is Bottas in P14? But there's a lot of guys following quite closely. So come on, Lance, you can get this. But how is Bottas in P14?
Gap to teammate behind is 29.1 seconds.
He's gonna limp around 4 more times around this race course and he can take the checkered flag. Alright, we're looking good. Got a nice lead.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Just trying to focus here. Oh, I've run off a little bit. Let's just get it back on the course. Still got a massive lead. coming to 3 laps remaining in the race. And now once this season of F1 ends, we're gonna try to start the NASCAR Heat 3 Let's Play, and then have the Road to Glory. But then we're gonna take like last time we did F1 at the end of the season, we took a bit of a break, but we didn't take that long of a break. But next season we are going to be probably do the first race in Australia, and then we're gonna take a break. Maybe a 2 or 3 week break.
You've been awarded.
Stewards. But basically, we're gonna be taking a bit of a break to the end. It's not exceeding the track limits. Stewards are done. When is that considered exceed? Fine, I'll run out there, just so you're happy, stewards. We got a massive lead. We're just gonna be chilling right now, really not pushing the car. Coming up 2 laps remaining. We are almost finished at the ground, almost to the finish. Whoa, 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 whoa! That didn't go well. Alright, 2 laps remaining. Right at the end of the race. Today we might not do a Road to Glory video.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
We might take a little break from the Road to Glory for today. I was just gonna do one, but I think we're gonna take just a break with the Road to Glory since we've done it few days straight now. So we're going to just do 1 video today, maybe 2 if something doesn't work out. If plans change, I might be able to do a 2nd video for you guys. But today, I think this is quite sufficient. We only have a couple of laps.
The energy store is getting worn, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
I'm getting really confused, Jeff. Just let me drive. I got 2 laps to go. I got like 1 and a bit now, so just let me drive to the finish. No one has retired from this Grand Prix, which has been quite a surprising thing. Go under the bridge. And now we are ready for the final lap here. Final lap, coming up to the line. Come around the final corner. 1 lap remaining here on the Grand Prix.
This is your final lap of the race.
Lewis, just hang on, buddy. I know Seb is pressuring you a lot. Just hang on. Final time down the straightaway. We have an 8.7 second lead. This is going to be hard to lose this lead. Final time around the corner. Now we've got the hard swooping bend where you just keep it full flat and don't lift. It may stay too lift, but you just don't lift through there. Then you get hard on the brakes and you just send it through. Coming up to the end of the Sector 1 here for the final time here in Russia. About right now, we're just driving to the best of our ability. Final time down the back straightaway now. Gonna get the rich revs. Let's finish this off strong. Down to standard. Through Sector 2, the final time. A little bit of a slide. But overall, just a good race nonetheless. So we come out of the final corner. No, well, not the final few corners. A little bit of a slide. Up to the finish line. One corner remaining here. Checkered flag here in Russia. A wet race, but it's not going to stop me. And when I needed to step up, I did just that. I take a checkered flag.
Superb driving.
And
That's
now
the race win.
the gap between me and Sebastian Vettel just got a lot smaller. There we go.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations.
So Hamilton fended off Sebastian Vettel's attacks, and that is a very big...
It's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result.
Lance actually ended up finishing in the points, which is crazy,
Now then,
and
Anthony Davidson,
then...
who was your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day was Nico Hulkenberg. He did a cracking job moving
Wow,
through the field,
Nico did a
just
good job
highlighting
today.
why he's so
Alright, let's see what the standings look like. Now I am down to 48 points behind Seb. That's a big mountain to climb to get to the top. I don't think I'm going to be able to probably get to the top until probably... I'm probably going to be sitting behind him in the points going into Abu Dhabi, but I'm just going to be able to just claw away at it. I gotta get within single-digit points of Seb going in to Abu Dhabi. But that race was very crucial.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. How are you feeling after that win? Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race. You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret? Things are looking up after last week, aren't they? Appreciate your time.
Well, there we go. That is Russia in the books, and it is none other than a first place finish here in Russia. Now we're gonna move on to Japan. We'll have to see if that good streak can continue into Japan.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Thank you, Jeff.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms. All right, the terms have been agreed. All that's left is to sign the paperwork. You'll be on this new deal from the next race weekend.
Okay, so now let's do some upgrades and catch up to those guys ahead of us. Let's do that, and then let's go on to next weekend. Alrighty, I think next weekend, yep, it is indeed Japan in Suzuka. So guys, there will be no F1 video tomorrow. It's going to be the rewards video. Unless I somehow get school off again tomorrow, which I probably won't. Then it will be just the rewards video. But if we do get school off, it will be both rewards and
We
F1.
were expecting some new developments this weekend, but some of them have failed quality control. Make sure you indicate
Why
what
do
you'd
they
like
have to
redeveloped
always
by
fail?
the
Why does
workstation.
the drag always fail quality control? It's just lovely. What? But we're now, this is a big thing. We're now ahead of Red Bull. Pretty big. And now we are not far off of Mercedes, and so is Renault, so... It looks like Williams have plateaued since Belgium. They haven't done anything. But anyway, that was a very big and very crucial victory. And it's now time to move on and to the next race and see if we can continue to bring in good results. That was my 4th win of the season. So we'll have to just see how the rest of the season goes. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for Japan coming up in 2 days.